Ah, the good OL days of radio. Back when a tower like this could send your favorite tunes, breaking news, and maybe a few conspiracy theories straight into your home. But let me ask you something. What if that tower wasn't just broadcasting music? What if it was broadcasting control? Okay, I know how that sounds. Control? Really? What is this, a sci-fi movie? But stick with me here. Think about it. How often have you heard phrases like, work makes you free, or freedom is slavery? Maybe not in those exact words, unless you've been time traveling to some very concerning moments in history, but modern versions are everywhere. You've seen it. Hustle culture will make you rich. Overwork is the new self-care. Buy our product, and you'll finally be happy. It's the same message, wrapped up in shinier paper. They're selling you comfort, but here's the catch. Comfort can be a chain, too. Let me explain. You work hard, real hard, but instead of feeling free, you feel trapped. Why? Because while you're grinding, someone else is selling you the idea that working harder will save you. And spoiler alert, it usually just saves them, not you. Now let's go back to our trusty radio tower. Imagine it's broadcasting these messages nonstop. Be productive or you're worthless. Don't think too much, just follow the crowd. Freedom? Oh, we've got that. It's in aisle 3, right next to the fake smiles and overpriced coffee. Pretty convincing, right? They got the message down. And why wouldn't they? They've been refining it for decades. But here's the thing. Just because the message is loud doesn't mean it's true. Just because they say work makes you free doesn't mean you have to buy it. And no, freedom isn't found in overloading your calendar or drowning in a sea of emails. Freedom, real freedom, is about breaking those chains. It's about realizing you don't need to chase every carrot they dangle in front of you. It's about stepping back and saying, wait a second, who's really benefiting here? So, what do? You rise. Not in some dramatic superhero way. Though hey, if you've got a cape handy, go for it, but in the small, everyday ways that matter. You take a breath. You choose what matters to you. You turn off the noise. And yes, sometimes you just mute that metaphorical radio tower altogether. Because let's be honest, it's mostly playing static anyway. At the end of the day, freedom isn't a slogan. It's not a product you can buy or a reward for overworking yourself. It's yours. Always has been. So, my friend, take it, breathe, rise. And if you ever feel stuck, just remember this old tower here. It's a good reminder to tune into a better frequency.